Hey guys, welcome to another video. Yeah, so cycle 33 has come to an end. We are officially in cycle 34. It is cycle day 3 today. AF showed up literally, signs started happening on the night of what would have been 14 DPO, and then the next morning it was like, yeah. I will say one thing, definitely my iron levels have definitely risen because my period is heavily impacted by my iron levels. It's always has been that way. I guess it's normal. It is blood we're talking about. Sorry if I'm being too graphic. And I've always had issues with that, like with the iron levels causing issues with the with just the thickness of my urine lining and all that. So yes. So I will say at this point, it is looking like my iron levels are definitely up. I do need to do a blood test. I don't want to do it. I so don't want to do it. I don't think, I know it sounds silly, and it's always been this thing with me. I am willing to do anything when I am pregnant. I am willing to do anything because I feel like I am doing it for my baby. But when there is nothing actually there, my issues with needles and blood tests and all that just really take the forefront. I do need to get a blood test done, so I'm working up to that. Yeah. Other than that, it is, yes, officially cycle 34. I know I did get quite a few questions about how we're moving forward, because I have said that December is kind of a point where we are reevaluating and thinking about things. And what I will say to that at this point is I'm not going into that right now. And what do I mean? It is Christmas. We are gonna keep going as we are for this cycle now. We're gonna enjoy Christmas, we're gonna do our thing. It is literally a cycle that is like falling right in that Christmas period of time. So yeah, I will admit I'm a little hopeful that maybe, you know, little Christmas present, little birthday present for me. And after that is kind of, I will say I do feel like we are slowly coming to a point where we're reaching a conclusion, we're reaching a decision without really talking about it or thinking about it. It's just kind of coming naturally to us. And I will talk about this more later on, because I don't even know how to express right now. I feel like sometimes life just kind of makes decisions for you in a way. I'm feeling much better, like health-wise at this point. I don't know if you can tell. I feel like I'm okay with the fact that this cycle is over and done with, because I was just so sick and everything just got really hard for no reason. So I'm just glad to be feeling okay. I'm just glad to be feeling okay, to be honest, and to move into Christmas and have fun over the Christmas holidays and just, I don't know if it sounds weird. I don't know if I'm weird. I don't. Yeah. I'm glad that I'm not so sick anymore. It also turns out that my battery died. Switched batteries. Moving on. What was I even saying? Oh yeah, so it also turns out that we all had COVID. So there you go. Because my husband was with some family a couple days before he got sick, and they've all ended up with COVID as well. So it's, yeah, because the uncle he was with actually that night was already feeling sick, like he already had like some symptoms, but he was just like, it's just a cold, it's, which I feel like a lot of people do. And I'm not saying like, oh my God, COVID, let's run. And it's a thing that is now, it's part of like the list of, oh, it's a cold, it's, it's the flu, it's COVID, it is what it is, okay? It's like, and as serious as it can get, so can everything else. That's my 2 piece on that. Because I knew like the pain in the throat, like everything I was feeling, I could tell it was in that direction. Like the symptoms are different, you can tell. Anyway. With that being said, everyone is much better. And I feel that because everyone was just so sick and everything was just, I'm kind of like, I'm okay that the cycle has come to an end. I'm okay that the sickness has come to an end. I'm okay with just moving on at this point. I'm cool. I'm happy to move into a Christmassy cycle. I'm happy to start doing, try being the main word here, to start trying to do more videos. And yes,
Hungry.
I will be there in exactly 1 minute. Start creating just more videos, different content, different, you know, like homeschool stuff and home stuff and, you know, just the weird meals that I cook and the fact that I can't meal plan to save my life. We could literally eat the same meal like, I would say twice a week. At my worst stages where I really just can't think or function, that is what I do, you know. And I will say I used to beat myself up about it, but now not so much. I'm kind of like, you know, we gotta be fed. That's the main thing, okay? Okay. So I'm gonna do more of those, and I hope you guys are, you know. I feel like I need to do that for me as well. Like I need to do more things on this channel and make it more than just, as some people put it, me crying over tests. That was a mean little thing. I know, you don't need to tell me, but yeah. It's just, because it's like people are always like, oh, she's always doing tests and stuff. And I get it because my channel is literally me doing tests. I know that, but it's not everything. And I'm gonna try and show that, not to prove anything or, you know, for that reason, like not at all, not even close. Just because I feel the need to do more than that. I feel like that will help me as I'm moving forward and as we're kind of moving into what I feel will be a new era and a new kind of season when it comes to our TTC, when it comes to our family, when it comes to just everything. Because honestly, I feel like we may not be making any drastic decisions, but at the same time, I feel like we are heading in a direction of decision making in general. So we'll see. That is what it is. Cycle 34. I mean, Christmas time, New Year's. Let's go. I will try to do more videos. We're gonna jump into the videos. I'm gonna try. I mean, Vlogmas is. I mean, I knew it was gonna be a fail, which is why I didn't really start official Vlogmas. But I am gonna try and do a lot more videos for the rest of the month, and generally do more videos. Like not even as like a New Year's resolution thing. No. Me and New Year's resolutions don't get along. I'm even gonna make a video on that actually. Because my goals in general, like I've achieved a lot, I feel, this year. It's just a matter of perspective and how I frame it. So we will talk about that in another video. I'm getting carried away, as per usual. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.